Well, hey, I'm Akbar with the Lead Safe Resource Center. So I want to talk to you about remediation. So let's start with doors. Remediation on a door, and we're talking about doing this in a lead safe manner. We call it interim controls. So if you have a door that's got lead paint on it or flaking, peeling paint, you want to pull that door, you want to wet plane the edges of that door and replace the trim in the jamb and rehang that door. So what that does is eliminate the immediate hazard of the door, because that door is a impact surface. That door is swinging and it's closing, it's hitting the surface. So we want to eliminate that immediate impact surface. So to eliminate a lead hazard. That's doors, that's number one. Number two, steps. So stairs, if you have flaking, peeling paint or lead paint on stairs, remediation involves one, covering those stairs with something like vinyl tile, carpet, wood, just covering that tread, that riser. Number three, windows. So remediation in windows. It's a simple task. As opposed to replacing the whole window, you can pull those sash, wet plane the edges of that window, because windows are considered friction surfaces. So that window is going up and down and creating a friction surface, and that sash is rubbing the trim. So pulling that window out, planing the edges of that window, and putting it back into a jamb liner and putting it back in the frame. That will eliminate the immediate hazards of windows flaking and peeling and dropping paint in the window well. So if you have flaking, peeling paint on the floor, the best thing to do is to cover that floor with something rigid, vinyl tile, plywood, carpet, and so that eliminates the immediate hazard of a lead hazard. So those are just examples of simple remediations you can do. Now the main thing when you're doing remediation is to work wet, and the last thing is to clean, and we call it a HUD cycle clean. So it's a vacuum, a wash, and a vacuum, and that's one of the most important things you can do, is cleaning after work is done and during work. So this is what eliminates the dust hazard, because as you're doing these things, you will create dust. So cleaning is very important. All right, so log on to Lead Safe CLE for more information, and thanks. I want to talk to you about certification classes we're having here. So one is the Lead Safe Renovator. It's a certification, one-day class. It'll show you how to go into a home and do remediation in a lead safe manner. The other is a lead clearance technician. This is a one-day class as well. It'll show you how to go into a home and do a lead clearance. One-day classes, and they're free. So for more information, log on to leadsafecle.org.